So, hello and welcome to the Fairy Tale Podcast. I hope that was not the first thing that everybody heard. If you didn't know, I'll go ahead and start it off this way. The top link shows it in our description. We have a store. If you didn't know, we have a store. And we have awesome swag in that store that has awesome images and things like that. Yay! So please go to our store if you like the show. And support us. Today's podcast is brought to you by our Redbubble store. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Until we get our sponsors on the site.
I'm wondering, do we actually have 3 people who have watched the anime episode this week?
Charles did.
Yep, that means there's 3 people that have watched it.
This is almost unprecedented.
Because I watched the anime episode this week.
For a change.
Yeah, and then I saw what next week's anime episode is going to be in the preview, and I was like, nope, there's going to be 2 people next week. Not doing it. I'm like, come on, man, we just got done with filler. Why are we having more?
Apparently it's a light novel.
Don't care.
Which technically... Did Mashima write that? Does that make it... I don't understand how this works.
I don't either. I'm not sure that... Did Mashima write a light novel? Please let us know. Also, if you
I feel like the answer is no.
Also, if you guys have not been paying attention to our Twitter, or Hiromashima's Twitter for that matter, learned some interesting news about the Heartfilia family.
I knew this a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, he posted it on Twitter recently, and I was like, oh, hey, that's a cool thing. So
Maybe
Jude Heartfilia, who was the father of Lucy, and Layla Heartfilia, who is Lucy's mother, were both named after song characters. Jude from the Beatles hit Hey Jude, and Layla from Eric Clapton. Not Clampton, as I mistyped on our Twitter. Before Mira Jane could say anything to me about it.
Layla and Cocaine are like the best songs in the history of ever.
And that is the only time that you will ever hear the words cocaine and awesome come out of Mira Jane's mouth in the same sentence.
It's true. It's true.
True facts.
But the song, oh my gosh, Eric Clapton is, oh God, I just love him.
True facts about the Mira Jane.
Eric Clapton is a god.
He is a Mira Lox's fan.
Also, yes. That has nothing to do with Eric Clapton.
Alright, so, while we still have him here, if you haven't checked it out, the audio podcast for... Wait.
Sorry.
Jane,
I found out who it was written by.
Talking over people. The audio podcast is currently up to date for the Word Ninjas live shows, so make sure to check them out. I believe on Thursday you will be getting not only the newest episode, but one more Throwback Thursday episode from back in the 20s episodes, which is so long ago. I think we're still in December of 2013.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. God, I miss... Alright, there's a very big difference between the old episodes and the new episodes. The old episodes are really, really easy to edit, because it's mostly just killing dead air. It doesn't take a lot of time, and they're not super insanely long, but at the same time, everybody's mic quality is much worse in the past. This was back before they got, good working mics and had great sound quality, so I'm like, if we could find a way to kind of merge those two qualities together, it'd be great. But yeah, and Google Hangouts being what it will with all the technical difficulties does not make things better. But I feel the need when I'm editing an episode or when they go off track too much and they actually I don't get upset at it usually until they sit there and mention me and they're like, poor Richie, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm supposed to get upset. Let me type an angry message to Charles because I think I'm supposed to be upset. And that's generally where it happens. I still miss my favorite segment of that show. I still do. Why?
Because
did you have to move Muse food?
Because it's special.
Yeah, it's
and
special.
because I just spent half an hour recording some of them today, so we can keep them up.
The Muse food segment is like a voice actor's playground. At some point, I'm going to have all 6 of my main characters from OTP manga actually read out the music, the one-liners, just as like a frickin' exercise in voiceover, like, because that is a great thing to do, and I'll gladly do it with them. It's just a lot of fun, and of course, you have to, and I know this is going to be tough for you, Lucy, especially on certain ones, but you'll have to try and read through them without laughing. Which, let's face it, some of those are difficult. Yeah, make sure to go by and check out the live show on Wednesday on their YouTube channels. Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And that is, it's on Makarob's Swagtastic Lower Third. That is the website that you can go to, fcwriters.com. And, or you can just type in Word Ninjas Live and you'll find it on YouTube pretty easily. Make sure to go and give them a like and a subscribe and tell them that Natsu sent you. Everybody on that show is going to know who I mean anyway. Alright, so a couple of updates really quick on OTP Manga. We have more music thanks to Calvin, and things are looking really, really well. We've got another theme down, so that's, I think we're at like 3 or 4 now that we've got done, which is great. That means we're moving right along. So that's been going on. I'm close to finishing Chapter 6, thank God, because I finally started typing again. It's funny what songs will get you in the mood to type. So apparently, for anybody wanting to try and write stuff, I will say that music is a very important factor to it because it can really set the tone for a scene. I don't know why, but the way my mind works, it's very random. Like, certain songs will trigger a scene in my head, and then I start typing it. Today, for some reason, Sakura Drops by Utada Hikaru was what did it, so I listened to that on repeat and typed away. Yeah, good times. So there's a little tidbit into the twisted inner workings of my mind that I'm sure none of you wanted to know about. Yeah. Good evening, I am Natsu. I am your instigator of just general insanity. Mine doesn't have to be specific. It's a good thing that I have this crowd of people with me because, let's face it, with Carla, Lucy, Mira Jane, Makarov, none of us are sane. So we're all in the right place.
It's more fun that way.
So, hey, I don't know about you guys, but I never claimed to be sane.
Same
Oh,
here.
no.
Right?
I'm just
people think I'm a nice person.
stating for any newcomers that come on here and go, you guys are crazy. No, we're insane. Crazy was a few stops back.
Huh?
Crazy was when we decided to get on this train.
Yeah. We got on it crazy. We're heading towards insanity, but you have to derail several times in order to get there. It's a weird thing. Like, there is no conventional route to insanity. You have to get off the tracks.
The map, it's really confusing. There's a couple of loop-de-loops. And
Wait, there's a map?
yeah, like, you didn't see the map in the corner?
Who drew a map to insanity?
I tried.
The fact that there is a map is in itself insane. So thus proving itself stupid. So yeah, welcome to the Fairy Tale Podcast. We do things sometimes, on occasion, when there's cookies involved.
What? Where?
Well, I was
I
going
don't
to
understand what you're trying to
without
say.
really mentioning any of that. But yeah, we got quite a bit tonight. Sadly, no Reedus Gallery. Lisana's not here. She has class. She be a classy lady.
That's right. That's my sister you're talking about.
No Elfman, so sadly no cooking with Elfman. We do have con updates, we do have news and swaggy type things, and we have Guess Who. So we have quite a few segments. We've also got the new What's New and Animu segment that we have going on. So whoever wants to volunteer for that, that'll be the first thing. So please feel free to jump in and stop me from talking.
I actually made a point of watching something new, just so I'd have something to talk about.
I ended up watching 2 new things.
Oh my.
Okay, who wants to play paper, rock, scissors for this? Because both of them have not yet covered one.
Well, I covered Parasite the Maxim, but
That's true.
That's right, you have. Okay, Makarov hasn't covered one yet, so he goes.
Alright, I'll go. I watched Saikano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend.
That sounds the opposite of boring.
It was cute. It's a nice little play on a person trying to make their own dating sim, and he gets a mini harem inadvertently. It makes a lot of fun at the regular tropes throughout the first 7 episodes or so they've had, but kind of a fluff anime from what I've seen. I wouldn't really go out of my way to watch it. It was just something nice to have on in the background and make fun of. And they actually start with episode 0, which doesn't even kick off the plot. It's just pure fan service of all the female characters in a bath.
Sweet.
Because reasons.
Because fan service.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of hilarious.
Apparently it's still an ongoing series for winter 2015, so I'll keep an eye on it. It's in my queue.
Because fairy tale.
Vampire baseball manga? Nightball? What?
Question
I
mark?
don't know. Alan just said vampire baseball manga. Nightball, blood and bats. What?
Oh god. Apparently, I was saying something about I don't know how, but on Facebook conversation, Twilight came up in a conversation. I was like, the only cool idea in Twilight or something around that was
the only part you like in Twilight is the baseball scene.
Yes, that was a cool scene. Vampires actually playing baseball. I thought that was an interesting concept. And
It's
then it was
because
all
you like
ruined when I
baseball.
found out that she stole that from another book. So I was like, damn it!
Of course she did.
Damn it!
I just don't like baseball, regardless of who's playing it. I just can't. It's so boring. I'm sorry.
Don't say that around my father. We're Cubs fans.
Okay. No.
Yes.
Tetsuya can't read kanji.
I'm telling you right now that if you read or watch Ace of Diamond, it's a totally different feel. But then again, they can take cycling, like in anime, they can take bicycle racing and make that cool and intense.
See, here's the thing, that is cool.
Sure.
The Tour de France is so cool.
No.
Those people are crazy. Also, there's lots of...
I will agree that people are crazy. I don't find the Tour de France that cool.
Also, there's lots of crashes, and you're just like... It's like NASCAR, only good for the environment.
And that and cancer are how we lose testicles, ladies and gentlemen.
NASCAR and cancer?
No. Crashes.
Oh, I get it. It's a Lance Armstrong thing.
Yes, Lance
Took me a
Armstrong.
second.
Testicle.
I got there.
It wasn't really cancer. It was the bike crash. That was what really happened.
You don't think
Film at 11. So back to you, Makarov, and this fan servicey show you were watching that regard dating sims apparently. Jero got out of his burrito.
There's not much else to say in regards to this one. It does have a nice little soundtrack, but again, nothing too special. Doesn't really stand out that much. It's not a blockbuster or anything. They're nice, quick episodes, so.
Is it one of the short episodes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes long?
No, it's not like those. It feels short. It's
okay.
It's probably about the 20-minute standard.
Okay.
Probably.
My phone is not on silent.
I powered through the entire series that's already on Crunchyroll at the moment in an afternoon while doing other stuff.
Yeah, because there's all those super short shows. There's one Tonari no Seki-kun, which is like 7 minutes, I think, were how long those ones were. And then there's I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying, and those are like 3.5 minutes. And then there's that one that Carla found a few weeks ago. Those are like 4-minute episodes.
Oh god.
I was just like, oh my, it was so cute. Oh my god, it was hilarious. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh, it's like the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever seen.
Does it have
Which is
a name?
saying something for manga and anime.
Is this gonna be a thing now? I go to Crunchyroll and hit the random button and see what I get.
No, don't do that because then I get curious and I want to watch it. I don't have time anymore.
I don't have
the
time
next 2
anymore to watch these like 4-minute shows.
Because I go to bed at like 9 o'clock because I have to wake up at 4:45 in the morning to get to work at 6. I work very early.
Oh.
I don't know how you do it.
And apparently far away.
Sheer stubbornness.
It's like 5 minutes.
Why do you have to wake up so early if it's like 5
I have
minutes?
to shower and then I have to eat breakfast.
Mhm.
And that's really it. I might just take longer showers than I should because I can.
Apparently, yeah, you describe actions that should only take up to 10 minutes at most.
Well, so I don't know. I wake up and then I
You
let
can shower
out.
thoroughly. You can shower thoroughly in 3 minutes. I've proven this.
You don't have hair.
I used to,
Yeah, but you don't now.
and yet I could still do it in 3 minutes back then.
You had less hair. You have you had hair that is as long as mine?
Yeah, I've had hair longer than yours.
And I don't know. I don't believe you.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, not about the hair. I don't believe you about the showering in 3 minutes when your hair is this long. Not a thing.
Yeah. It's easy.
Nope.
Shampoo and a comb.
No, I need conditioner because otherwise my hair is like. Especially at work, we have lab coats that are really, really staticky.
Conditioner too.
No.
Shampoo, comb, conditioner, comb. Done.
No, that doesn't
Yeah.
work. I legitimately cannot figure out how you think this works.
So,
Effectively, that's
you
how
know,
it works.
Carla hits the random button.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. No.
Ghost Slayer's Ayashi.
Never heard of it.
Cool. All right.
Kind of old.
So yeah, that's a thing. But no, it is proven that you can take a shower in 5 minutes.
5 is not 3.
Yeah, but
No.
five is probably your speed, more your speed.
5 is not 3. I have taken a shower in 5 minutes before. 5 is not 3.
You could still do it in 3. You've got
No.
short hair,
No, I do not.
shorter than what I
This
have.
is not important. And you're wrong, but this is not important.
I've proven that I'm correct.
Actually, I have hair longer and thicker than yours, and I've taken a shower in 4 minutes, actually.
See, like I've done it. I have taken I can take a shower in 5 minutes. I choose not to because I have to wash my hair, got to shave everything because you know.
Well,
So-
also because you like warm.
Also warm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so windy today and cold. I went outside to go rescue our trash cans.
Oh my God! No! You don't
terrible.
get to talk about this. It was 28 degrees. No,
It was 21. It was 21 here.
It was 28 degrees with the
was-
wind chill factor knocking it down to 16. No,
I'm pretty sure that our wind knocked it down to like.
it's supposed to be
0.
warmer this week,
Oh.
and it wasn't.
Well, so here's the thing. We
Yeah,
had
it was
wind
warmer
like
over here.
we probably
like-
had 30-mile-per-hour winds knocking down our temperature to 0. So, you know, that was, and I went outside and it was cold. I was really unhappy.
No, I'm still pissed up about like last week with like you going, oh, we're up in the 40s, yeah.
I'm really excited.
While
that
we're
it's
freezing
cold.
our
It's just
asses
I hate
off.
winter, or I hate wind. I love winter.
Anyway, moving on from that, before we derail further, Crowley.
That doesn't help.
No, but I'm just saying it because you. Anyway, I guess we'll move on to con updates before we have to press any more random buttons on the show.
But it's fun!
She's like, don't make me work. I don't want to work.
I know, right? Because I'm hungry. This is slave labor! No, wait, that's my other job. Never mind. That's my other job.
Anyway, you can go get food when Carla's doing swag and news.
So wait, who's going first? I zoned out for 5 seconds.
I say you can go get food when Carla does swag and news.
So who goes first? Is it her?
No, you!
Oh, I go first. That's all I had to tell me! I zoned out! This is what happens.
You go now! Now.
I go now! Fucking shit! English. I don't like English.
That's how we begin con updates, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. With fuck you English. Alright. Starting it off! And yes, we do not have cons until March, so you guys have time to prepare. Indiana Comic Con, March the 13th through the 15th at the Indiana Convention Center in Indianapolis, Indiana. Todd Haberkorn and Trina Nishimura, so Sherry and Natsu. ShudoCon, March the 20th through the 22nd at the Lansing Convention Center, Radisson Hotel, Lansing, in Lansing, Michigan. My fucking god, you need to shorten these names. Monica Real, Brina Palencia, Ian Sinclair, J. Michael Tatum, and R. Bruce Elliott. Remember, guys, take all of your apology letters. Makarov will be there to sign them.
God damn it.
We should start doing that for Kineticon as well. Be like, hey, Makarov will be at Kineticon. Bring him actual apology letters. You'll find that hilarious.
It's like, if you want his autographs,
I was
what
gonna
better
say,
place
or
to
like
put them?
letters apologizing to him for being ridiculous.
I'm
That could also be funny.
I'm timing when everything begins in the segment so that for each segment so that it's easier for me to find the exact time to post in the thing later.
Post other stuff. Alright, next one! TexanCon, March the 27th through the 29th at the Tarieton State University in Stephenville, Texas. Joel McDonald.
Fuck names!
Fucking names, God. So, go see Seraph. He's all lonely. You need to say go say hi. Next
Who
one.
is he?
Seraph.
Oh, Zareth!
Go. He's all by himself, guys. You need to go say hi. Give him a hug.
Give him love.
Go love on him. Just not in the creepy way.
Okay, I was just gonna say, that sounds pretty bad. Go love on him. And I'm like, what?
Not in the creepy way.
That is a can of worms you should not open.
I know, right? No. Lastly,
You know how crazy
Anime
Fangirls are.
Matsuri. Huh?
I said,
Anime
you know how crazy
Matsuri.
Fangirls are.
I know. Thankfully, I've never had to deal with them. Thank fucking God.
You're one of them.
No,
You're
no.
one of them.
Shut up. I know how to control it. I know how to control it. Some people don't. Like, legit. Some people are crazy and some people are psychotic. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, Anime Matsuri, April the 3rd through the 5th at the George R. Brown Convention Center in Houston, Texas. Todd Haberkorn and Lucy Christian. So you got young Natsu and recent Natsu. And that's it for con updates.
I would have found it hilarious if it was the George R. R. Martin Convention Center. I would have been like, nobody go! You're all gonna die!
I know, right? Dude, they probably thought they would, but then they were like, copyright infringement. Damn it.
No, they were just like, we don't want to kill all the people that could attend.
That too.
Do you know how much trouble it would be to massacre that many people? Regardless of whether you're trying to get away with it or not, that's just a lot of work.
Well, so long as they pay first.
That is true. Dude, pre-reg.
You want return income. You know, you want them to come back and keep staying.
You just change your name and go to a different location. I don't know. Or stay at the same location and just change your name. Be like, oh, we're not that con, we're a different con. So it'll literally be your first year every year.
The convention center that they'll be looking at. Like, they'll be looking at the name of the convention
But
center.
they'll think
going,
that
yep,
it's the
fuck that, not
convention's
going there.
fault.
Those people are psycho. No. Dad's a psycho, Timmy.
No, let's go.
Buffalo. All right, move on to swag and news.
Food. And
Okay.
food.
Where'd it go? Okay. I lost my stuff for a minute. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is like one of the fan arts that we had on like 167 or 160 something.
I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is now my background with my tablet.
The realistic Lucy.
Yeah, the realistic Lucy. It was that or the Minerva one, like the Minerva.
Lucy
cosplay.
realism.
I was like, I can't choose. But also on 169 we all not 169 168 we all apparently had a moment of let's play musical instruments, and we talk about like all of us like what instruments we all can play, and I got curious, so I went and found fairy tale sheet music. Except for the one instrument I am proficient at is not listed. If you play flute or violin or piano or even the drums, you're good to go. Clarinet. Mm-mm. So I'm
That's
kind of
kind of
like,
unfortunate.
huh?
So that's kind of unfortunate.
Well, see, I can take the piano part and I can transcribe it to be clarinet, but if I got other people to play with me and somebody was playing, like, well, the violin, the piano, and the clarinet are the violin, the piano, and the flute are almost the exact same thing. Like, it's the same da 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 da. So, you know, a little hard to make different.
Fair enough.
And that was just my little sidetrack on it. Sorry. Alrighty, so we do have flags. Those word things that are supposed to come out of your mouth. Oh no, it didn't leave.
Who needs words?
Oh,
Did you
shit.
break it?
I think I might have.
Uh-oh. Bob's wondering if people can hear you. So I wonder if that means you're...
Am I too
Oh, you're not muted. You're just really quiet.
quiet? Hold on. How about now?
Oh, I can hear you better now.
I
Let's
don't
see
know.
if anybody says anything on the comments. Oh, jeez.
No, why did it do this? I don't understand. It broke it.
Oh, sad.
Like, I can get it back, but... The
Well, how did you break it?
link didn't go, like it didn't go through.
That's unfortunate.
It's okay, I found it relatively fast. Do translate, please. Okay, so this was posted on the 22nd, which was what? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Okay, so, this isn't really fairy tale related, but it kind of is. There is a celebration in Japan where they celebrate Cat Day.
That's
Wow.
interesting.
Yep.
We just had Ninja Appreciation Day, so why not?
Right? It says, depending on alternate pronunciations, February 22nd can be 99 or 999 or Cat Day or Ninja Day in Japan, or if you want to split the difference, Cat Ninja Legend Yandi Samurai Pizza Cat's Day.
Samurai Pizza Cat's Day, huh?
I'd celebrate that.
Right.
In 1987, the Japan Pet Food Association was able to establish Niko no Hi, which is the Day of Cats. As might be expected in recent years, this had evolved into an excuse for plenty of fan art and social media fun. And there is a picture of Wendy and Carla. It's all black and white. I don't think you and it says Blue Mistral, author Rue Watanabe. I can't say his first name. Anyway, it's the Wendy spinoff, which means Blue Mistress. So that got a thing. Let's see if I can not break links here. Is it going? Is it going? Yeah, it's going. Okay. And then there is the feature Fan Art Friday, which it says Fan Art. True. Last week we got all lovey-dovey with our favorite couples, but this week we continue a month of love with our favorite sexy men. This is starting to become a regular thing on Fan Art Friday, originally with Total Stud Muffin Edition, then with Unsinkable Dreamboat Edition, and now with the officially renamed again the Hotness Edition.
Seems ridiculous.
There's a really good fan art of Natsu. It says by the Kid Uzumaki, reader submission. So I don't know if that is the person who did it or if that's like some site or something. I feel
like I know that username.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what it means, but I feel like
it isn't even art.
We've used their art before, maybe?
Yeah. It says, much like last week, we were lucky enough to get a ton of submissions, so we'll start off this week's reader subs with the super ripped Natsu Dragneel of fairy tale fame. I can see the gears in Lucy's head turning already. He's so dumb, like a child trapped in a man's body. But damn, what a body. Oh well, I can always gag him. That's not really the case with, and then it goes on for the other ones. So, did anybody catch the 50 Shades of Grey reference?
We're not going to mention that terrible Twilight fanfiction or the awful movie that it was turned into.
I'm just saying, did you catch the reference?
We're just going to stay away from fake BDSM in general.
Hey, I read the books. I think they're okay, so I don't get it.
The story might be fine, but it's
number one. That's not real BDSM. Number two,
but it's bad BDSM.
I am aware.
Number two, that is blatant male dominance. Like,
I was gonna say domestic violence, but that's fine. I don't really know. I haven't read it.
Needs to be scratched a certain way.
Yeah, but that went past. That went past fetish and straight to abuse a while into it.
Anyway, but so
I will not be touched.
There's that, and then swag is the. Hold on, where'd it go? There it is.
50 Shades of Grey Full Buster.
Alright, so on swag, there's the Fairy Tale logo wristbands, one of those sweatbands. It's just black with the logo in red. You can get this from HotTopic.com, and you can get it for $4.55. And Hot Topic started taking a lot of their Fairy Tale stuff down, so I stopped going to them. And then, out of curiosity, I went today, and they exploded with Fairy Tale.
Did she freeze? There? No, she's back. Okay, there she is.
No. We do have Anime Volume 15, which is $41.24. You can get that one on March 10th, which is just around the corner. So you can still pre-order it.
Oh, yeah.
I still haven't been able to get any images for Manga Volume 47 or 48, but they are $8.24. 47 comes out March 31st, and 48 comes out May 26th, and you get both of those from rightstuff.com. I don't know what is going on with the images, but
You can check Amazon. They may have them.
yeah, maybe. I might have to go and
They may
snag
have the
those.
images on Amazon. I don't know what's up with Right Stuff either. But yeah, I was showing this off because it was one of the few times that you mentioned something of swag that I actually had.
Oh, you have it? Okay, cool.
I was sitting there, like, the entire time you were talking about it, I was doing this.
I don't have it. I'm not using my tablet, so I didn't see the screen.
Mm.
Then there is the Lucy 1/8 scale figure. It's $122.99. You can get that on April 30th, and you can order that one from hobbyfan.com.
I want it, and nobody got me anything for my birthday. Audience.
Thing at once, and that's one of these sections. There's the Team Natsu magnets. You get Gray, Natsu, Happy, Urza, and Lucy. They're all eating food, and they're $5.99. You can get those from CircleRed.com. Then there is a Gray SD magnet, and then a Lucy one. Both of those, you can get those from enightmedia.com. They kind of look like the rubbery keychains. They're magnets. Gray is $7.85, where Lucy is $6.94.
Wow, Lucy, you're such a cheap whore.
She's a cheap date.
She's a cheap date. Just get her ramen and vodka. I love it. This is my victory fist.
Moving on.
Speaking of which, if you would like to donate to the Get Lucy Vodka Fund,
I need some. I'm running low.
the donation button is on the website. Make sure that if you do donate to actually specify that it is for Lucy's Vodka. Otherwise, it will just go to regular stuff. Regular fairy tale-y, podcasty stuff.
Anyway. Then there is 2 new cups. One of them, if you would hold up your wristband again. One of them looks just like that. It's a cup. It looks like a travel mug, and you can like screw the top on, and it's black with the red logo, just like. I'll stop talking.
I'm more mesmerized by the fact that Lucy is like stuffing her cheeks like a chipmunk.
Leave me alone!
like, if you ever wanted to see what she looked like when she had baby fat, that's it.
Okay. So the Fairy Tale Guild logo cup is $13.14 from eNight Media, and then there's another one which is a handled cup, and it has Natsu on it, and it looks like Happy, but sorry, it's the crew cup. All you see is Natsu in the picture, so it's got a handle on it, and it's like a travel mug. You put the little thing on it, you can drink coffee in your car or whatever. At least that's what I'd use it for. It is $12.70 from enightmedia.com. And then there's a Happy Tumbler cup. They call them tumblers, but when I think of tumblers, somehow I get alcohol. I don't understand.
You put alcohol in tumblers?
I think that's where I get it.
Yeah, but it's been 14 minutes, so we need to wrap this up.
Almost alto.
The hell?
We need to move on to Animu.
I'm talking fast. There's a Happy Cup. It's the same deal, $9.99 from Silver Red, and then there's a Natsu and Gray Cup.
We're just gonna start calling them sippy cups, just because.
Yes, sippy cups. There's the Natsu and Gray Cup. You could get that one from enightmedia.com. It's $16.62, and on one side is Natsu, and on the other side is Gray, and that's all. That's your cup update for the week.
Yeah. That is your 15-minute update on cups and swag.
And news, but then again, I broke the news, so.
You burped the news?
I broke the news. Like,
oh, you broke it.
So I had to go, hold on a minute.
Okay. So, moving on to Anime Recap! Yay! We got more than 2 people that are reviewing this.
I know, right? I thought it was cute. I'm really happy to have the whole the original 3 back together.
I thought that there were moments that were cute.
I mean, Happy jumped in Lucy's boobs.
Yeah,
because he was cold.
To me, Happy just jumps like, what's Happy do when he's cold? Jumps right into Lucy's
He's
boob.
like, it's cold. Oh, this is warmer. She's like, who just
like,
don't
stop?
No.
He goes,
The
don't
first thing I thought about was the first thing I thought of when Happy did that. I was like, damn it, Happy, stop copying Ken. That was my first.
Stop the wheel.
It was pretty funny. I thought it was.
So just remember, guys, if you're a talking cat and you're cold, you can just jump right into Lucy's boobs. The look that she gave.
Fuck that. No. I've had a rabbit on my boobs, and that's already painful enough.
Like last
week you had your bunny.
It started off very, very serious between Natsu and Happy. Like
I forgot about this.
I'm like, okay, this can't be serious because there's no way that Natsu would actually challenge Happy to a real fight because that
it was a snowball fight.
Was stupid. Yeah, and then it became a snowball fight, and you were like, okay, that's about more their speed. It was, and I have to agree. I have to agree with Lucy. She sit there like act like adults, which is totally not possible for Happy. But Natsu is an adult.
Yeah, but so are you.
Shh.
Exactly.
I can do adult things on occasion.
Occasion.
So Natsu, like save the
never.
day.
I can do adult things on occasion. I just don't like to because they're adult things.
I just thought it was ridiculous that he jumped.
Things were so much simpler when I was a kid.
You're right.
I miss how simple everything was when you didn't have to pay bills and be responsible for yourself.
Or work.
Yeah, I just it was funny.
I had to do that as a kid. Nope.
They got lost. Back to anime, right? They got lost in the blizzard because Happy was freezing.
Yeah, and then the living ice.
And then the living cave. That of course they found the living cave.
I love the fact that apparently they'd been in there for 3 days with like hardly any food, water, no sleep, so they're all suffering sleep deprivation.
I think it's really neat that Natsu can keep a flame going for 3 days while starving.
Yes.
Yes. Like, okay.
It was just hilarious. Like all their dream sequences that were going on was very funny, and then when they attempted to eat the fish.
Oh my gosh! When and Natsu burned it.
Yeah, and Happy's like, damn it, better. Eat it raw. Why did I listen?
I told you raw was better. And Lucy got in the freezing cold pool because it was a bath because she won the writing contest.
Yeah.
What is happening?
The dreams were great in general.
I was sort of expecting.
She was like, why does this fire taste cold? It's like
delicious.
Sugar. I was like, what the fuck?
I was sort of expecting that to be the Hakobe ice and him to be just eating it and then power up and like blow up the cave, but instead he got too fired up again and pissed off a giant squid.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would have been a return to the Vulcans. Like I would have loved to see the Vulcans again. Right
from like the second episode. Yes. I was also expecting them to make an appearance, but they didn't.
Damn it.
Yeah.
And then watch it be Macau like
again.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn,
that would have made a lot of sense. It'd been funny as hell.
You gotta save your ass again.
It's like, why, Macau? Why? What? I was don't treat me so disrespectful. I was the 4th master. No one cares, Macau. Oh, good lord.
Yeah. I don't know, but it was It was fun. It was lighthearted, and it's always fun to have a lighthearted episode. Even, like, I know that's kind of all we've been getting, but, like, it's filler, but it wasn't terrible filler. Like,
What did you think?
Yeah.
He's the only one that hasn't weighed in.
It's true.
Yeah.
Hello?
Talking and nothing's happening. No sound.
Oh, not the
What?
fucking mute
Fucking
button.
mute button.
Ah!
It's happening more and more to Makarov lately.
Hashtag happy boobs. Oh, yoy.
I've recorded like 2 hours worth of audio today, and this is the first time the mute button has betrayed me.
What a bitch.
It knows I'm here.
That's because you can actually see the sound bar when you're recording audio.
Yeah, well, shush.
Well, there's a sound bar on your. There's a tiny sound bar. Though I guess it works even when you're not when you are on mute.
Oh, like I can see that. I'm an old man, remember?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
All right.
Master.
So yes, please give your opinions.
It was a nice little filler episode, but I want the main storyline to come back already.
Right?
I know, right? I really want to see everything animated.
Although I kind of want to reread that part of the storyline because I forget a lot of it.
I'm really excited
It's been
to
a while.
see Broccoli Head, and I kind of hope he's green.
Oh yeah, Walrod.
Watch him be orange.
That would be ridiculous. He's just such a joker. Like,
I just remember, like, I'm looking forward to the aftermath of that mission where they're in the bath together, and then,
yes.
like, Natsu accidentally beats up Urza, and then the poor punishment that Natsu has to endure after. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I am looking forward to getting back to it. But right now, it's
So that fan service, though.
right. I mean, right now though, it's kind of nice to have something, especially because we know what's going to be happening. It's going to be very heavy, and so it's nice, like, to remember that and then just enjoy the stupidity for a little bit longer. Like,
I will say this: I really liked Lucy's outfit in this episode.
I know. I'm glad that this time when she went to the mountain, she was dressed appropriately.
Yeah,
What time
right.
she learned.
Right. She learned something.
And I like the explanation for why she wasn't using any of the
Spirits.
Yeah, the spirits. She basically gave them a
Right.
vacation after the giant incident that took place.
Right. It makes me wonder, because this is based off the light novel. It makes me wonder if they like added that in, or if that's like something from like that would be interesting if it was from the light novel as well. Like, why is it in there? How does that make sense?
Because apparently they want to tie everything together.
Because
Hey, I think
Deus Ex shut up.
Right. I feel like it's nice to tie everything together, because then if you don't read the manga, you can't really tell if it's filler.
Hmm.
Not really. Except for if people tell you.
So yeah. And just on the side, I just want to go ahead and say, yes, we read them. No, we don't really talk about them, and we apologize. But yeah, the new chapters for Fairy Tail Zero and the Gray side story came out last week.
I really enjoyed the omake for Grace.
They were they were all really, really good. I especially love seeing little Juvia in there.
I know, and Tiny
I missed
Lucy.
that one.
Like little child Juvia, and she was like so close to Gray, and I was like, they can't see each other yet. They can't see each other, or
Yeah, but
Juvia
she
will be
ruined
slipping
his
way
day.
too early in the story.
She ruined his day.
She ruined Gray's day. Poor Gray. But we also got to see like a photo of little Lucy. It was like there for like a panel, and that was it.
And she didn't even have eyes. It was just like hair and a mouth. And, and you're like, well, good.
Damn lighting! But, yeah. I really hope that those two side stories become an anime in and of itself, even if it's just an OVA series
That would
that
be
starts up.
cute.
I want to see it.
I wonder,
Those are
like,
good.
how many chapters are they going to do? Like, you get...
It's a monthly series, so I don't know.
Okay. See, that was what I was wondering. Because we've almost, in Fairy Tail Zero, we're almost to founding Fairy Tale, and I don't
Almost.
know. Are they planning on stopping after that, or are they going to keep going?
Who knows? Maybe we'll get to see the actual formation of Fairy Tail post Guild.
Okay.
Like,
And
maybe
then
we'll get to. Maybe eventually we'll get to meet the second generation when they're young. Like, see what Master Makarov looks like young. Holy shit!
and Master Bob when he was young.
Oh God!
Oh, he says he looked like. He thinks he looked like Kageyama. I remember that. That was one of the funnier things that I think I've ever heard him
You
say.
mean the Shikamaru of the Fairy Tail world?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. So anything else to add to the anime episode?
Not for
my
me.
end.
I just thought it was adorable.
Okie dokie. That being said, we're going to move on to Guess Who, I believe.
Yep. Okay, I don't remember who won last week. I think it was Tatsuya?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I know Tatsuya and who else can't?
Daryl Green.
Daryl. Yep, Daryl Green. You guys cannot guess, or you can't win. You can guess
Win.
nonsensical bullshit, but you can't win anything. Everybody else, you guys are eligible for a 2-day premium guest pass for Crunchyroll. So you guys can email us at fairytalepodcast@gmail.com, and
The winner emails
yes,
us.
the winner
Please,
can email
not
us.
everybody. Yeah.
We could do
email
a
us
fan
so-
mail thing again.
Yes, the winner, please email us so that we can send you your prize via email.
I don't know what I'm doing. Like
We recommend that you watch it. We recommend that you watch it either during the weekend or activate it during the weekend or whatever days that you have off, so that you can enjoy it to its fullest extent. And Crunchyroll has a giant library of anime and manga, and you get to peruse all of their manga because it's available to anyone that has premium. So for the short time that you have a premium membership, you can browse their entire manga library now. How cool is that? So there you go. 48 hours of giant cache of anime, J-drama, and...
Why do you say that word?
Hmm?
I always thought it was cash.
You say it as either cache or cache.
pretty sure it's cash.
You can say it one of two different ways. It just depends on where you're located in what part of the world. Some people say cache, some people say cash. Over here it's cash, but I don't like it. I don't like to say cash because it just sounds like a handful of money.
Meh.
So I say cache. Anyway.
I was just curious.
Oh, okay. Anyway, J-drama. They're not K-drama. I don't think they do Korean drama. They might. I don't know. Anyway, but anime, manga, drama, live action stuff. Unlimited supply. Check it out. Woo. Back to you, Carla.
Okay.
Woohoo. Back to you.
I don't know how to follow that rant up. Okay, so, Tatsuya and Daryl Green, you guys can only guess random nonsense bullshit. Everybody else, you guys are free game to guess what you want. Please
You said
guess
that already.
seriously. You get 10 minutes. That's 5 hints, 2 minutes per hint, and if you guys don't guess, then we put them up on the website for the next week. We ask that you please do not try and guess on the website in a comment, and do not guess until it is time for Guess Who next Monday.
Just post in the comments. Mira Jane will read them out to Carla, who will be keeping the timer on.
And with that being said, your first hint is they have.
What?
They have.
Right?
I'm not the only one who heard that.
Okay. I keep breaking things.
They have
You have nice things.
It's like, I guess no one's gonna figure it out this week.
Dee.
Okay, your first sentence, they have dark green hair.
It's Dante.
You remember?
No, it's not my cat.
Alexis, I don't think they ever said, expressly said who Levy said her crush was when she was battling Capricorn, but we all know who it was,
Gashio.
obviously.
Okay,
Is it the Jackal? Is it Master?
Mashima has drawn fan art of Gajil and Levy. Really
Oh my
cool.
god, just look at the ending credits for this episode.
I know, it was so cute.
Anime.
I forgot about that. She had Panther Lily on her robe.
Yeah, she was wearing like a kimono, kind of like,
And there was a Panther Lily face.
and there was a panther lily stitched on. There was a stitch on a panther lily.
It was
So you
cute.
already know who he should, like, come on.
Yeah.
It's not even a guess. At this point.
Oh, jeez. So we have, is it the Jackal and is it Master Bob?
No and no.
Captain Planet.
Is it Captain? Hey, Captain Planet does have green hair.
be the Jackal.
He does have green hair. What about Iron Man, Jon Snow, Liam
No,
Neeson?
somebody said Captain Planet, and I'm like, hey, at least that's close. Captain Planet has green hair.
He does have green hair. Gray. Wendy.
Great. What?
You must not be named. He doesn't have hair or a nose.
He must not be there. You don't know. We've never seen him with hair.
Rios, yeah, we have, is black.
Not since he went all snaky.
Yeah, we did. We saw him as Tom Riddle. It was black, like
No,
Harry's.
no. That's Tom Riddle. That's not Voldemort. There's a difference in like.
His hair never goes green.
Everything.
You don't know. You haven't read the first 3 books.
Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham.
What?
Just saying.
Okay, so actual guesses. Evergreen,
No.
Bisca.
No, and your next hint, they have purple eyes.
Is it Freed?
No.
Libra.
No.
Green
I
and
really
purple.
struggle.
This is just sounding more and more like the Joker.
Light frame. Right. Okay, let's see more.
Purple eyes.
Let's make sure I haven't missed any because TRJ Try 1 flooded the comments with silly guesses. I skipped over most of them.
Moose! It's Moose!
Kasana on you, Kasana on your moose. I lost my shoe.
It is Moose and Squirrel.
Okay.
I love Moose.
Captain Planet. Oh, Tatsuya says Usagi.
Usagi. Rabbit.
We already had Freed as a guess.
Sako, Bunny.
Oh, Zoro.
Yeah, Zoro.
Purple eyes for the win.
Purple eyes with the fur.
Except that it's is it FTW?
WTF, not FTW.
Oh. Here's the thing. He has a FTW, so.
Oh.
Dyslexia, apparently.
Okay, hold on.
Lord Helix, the Joker.
We have to pause momentarily for Makarov's musings. Unless he's frozen. Looks like he may be frozen. Okay. Yeah. Okay, he's frozen. We're just gonna have to let it go.
Okay. Why? There's no way that wasn't on purpose. Demon Lord, that's really unhelpful.
Your next hint, or they are young.
That's so vague, Demon Lord.
I would say the
Okay,
cold
as
doesn't
well.
bother me anyway, but no, it really does.
It totally does, though, because you're not used to it.
Fuck that cold.
The other day, the cold didn't bother me. Like, I went outside and was barefoot and had no jacket on and peace
That's
out there.
because it was like 40-something back here. It was
That's
not.
not cold.
It was 36 degrees outside, and I just kind of went, la, la, la. Chinky's like, what are you
It
doing?
was like 42 here, and then next
the
day,
answer.
fucking 28. And I'm like, what? Fuck this shit. I hate the cold. Temperatures suck.
First.
And of course, I live in the state. I
Is
live
it
in the
Heat Sweep?
state.
No.
Dark Lord Chuckles, the silly piggy. Cosmo from... No, you mean Cosmo
Fairly
from the
Odd
Fairly
Parents.
Odd Parents, not Cosmo from Timmy Turner. That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Cosmo from the Fairly Odd...
Cosmo from Timmy Turner.
He's Timmy Turner's
Here,
godson.
Jelly!
It's not Freed.
Also, just to point out real quick.
Purple Eyes Black Dragon isn't a thing. Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Also, I just want to point out that I'm surrounded by a bunch of people who are like, global warming doesn't happen. Look how cold it is. And I'm like, no!
Well, that's because you call it global warming. You gotta call it climate change.
Global warming does exist, and that's why we have climate change.
No, well, okay.
Yes. Global warming, with the way that greenhouse gases are working, cause climate change.
Yes, greenhouse gases cause climate change. It's not. There's not.
At
Not a
one
thing.
point,
I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not talking about it.
Shh.
Who
I have
sent you?
I have to simplify it for Tennessee people, okay?
Okay, your next hint is they wear a pink shirt.
A pink
pink what?
shit?
A pink shirt.
A pink shit. How about you just say it in your normal accent? Because it just sounds like you're saying they wear a pink shit.
It's true.
I said they wear a pink shirt.
Yeah.
That's not how it sounded.
That's not how it sounded when you did that accent. It sounded like you said they wear a pink shit. And I'm like, well, that's impressive for multiple reasons.
Is it Kinana? I'm
No.
pretty sure her hair is purple.
Totally Cobra.
Someone says Miku-chan. I don't think so.
Hatsune Miku?
No.
I don't think so. Miku from... I don't know what it is.
Miku from I don't
She's
know.
got the really long green pigtails. Yeah, that one.
Hatsune Miku.
Is it? Okay, I didn't know that was her first name. I've never watched
No,
it.
actually,
I'm
her
sorry.
name is Miku Hatsune, but
Whatever.
I don't
didn't-
know
I didn't know
crap
that full name.
about Vocaloid, but I know way too many people Raven that cosplay it.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that you, Carla, have cosplayed her, right?
yes, I have.
On multiple occasions.
I've done the daughter of Green version from the Story of Evil.
I don't know what that means. Vocaloid is on my list.
When people cosplay fanfiction,
Huh?
people do cosplay fanfiction.
No, it's not a fan fiction. It's a CD. Like they make videos to go with the songs.
After these messages.
Let's see if we have a guess.
And then
Naruto.
your final hint is they wear a hat.
Is it Queen Shagget?
Mm-mm.
Naruto? Leiko?
No.
Kirby and Boo's pink being worn on the head of the correct person. I don't know. That's weird.
The fuck?
I regret reading that. Hero 45. Is it Lucky?
Mm-mm.
Bushy Brow Senpai? Shoot, what's his name? From Lamia Scale?
Oh, that dude, but no.
With the nullification waves and... Shoot, what is his... Yuka. Phew.
Yeah.
This is gonna bug me. The guy from Sabretooth. That's not helpful. You gotta tell us who it is. But I know who you're getting at. You just have to tell us who it is.
Despite what you guys might think, we ain't mind readers.
No, I know who she's getting at, but it's not written. At least I think I know she's getting at. Oops. No, I don't. Oh. No, it's not fair. He doesn't wear a shirt. I had to look it up because I was confused as to who was who. the 4-letter name, start with the same and end with the same letter, and you're like, what the heck? Have we already guessed Bisca?
Yes, we've already guessed Bisca.
Okay. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. The answer hasn't changed to yes by chance?
And that's it.
Uh-oh. You stopped him again. Sting's hair.
I know.
Oh.
So you know they got there, but no. Alright. So once Mira helps me remember my hints.
What? I have to wait a minute. Let me write them down. Somewhere. Wait, seriously though, like I'm going to have to, because otherwise I will not remember. BRB. Oh, my earphone.
Write them down and
Stuck
then like
in my ear.
I don't know, do stuff with them. Okay, so once we figure this out, we're going to put all of this on the website. Please don't guess.
Anymore?
But, yes, but you are free. You are free to think about it, and then you can give us your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot. What were they again? You should type them so that I can write them down.
Brought the computer into the bathroom with him because I can hear it.
That's weird.
At least he's watching the show.
He already suggested a title.
Oh.
Shower Talk with Fairy Tale Podcast.
Shower
Dark
Talk
green
podcast. Oh, good God.
hair,
Oh, yeah.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your moose.
purple,
Green hair, pink shirt.
young,
Okay.
pink shirt, and wears a hat.
I only have 4. Green. Oh, purple
Dark
eyes.
green hair, purple eyes, young, pink shirt, and wears a hat.
Right. Okay. We got the hints, so we can't forget them next week.
Alrighty.
Good luck, guys.
Putting them on the on the website. That was more or less help me remember so I could put them on the website.
Oh. Well, I've written them down in case we need them for next week for some reason.
Okay, and they are on the website, so we can move on now.
Woo! Does that mean it's manga time?
Yay! Yes, it does. Wow, only an hour and 8 minutes in, and it's already manga time. I'm just waiting on stuff to load. There we go.
I have to wake up early again tomorrow, and I'm not Makarov.
Oh my god, this is that episode.
Yeah, it's that chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So this week it's chapter 340.
340.
That's
False,
what
it's
it is.
420.
Wait, what? Why is it putting me on chapter 340? What the heck?
Like, that was a long time ago.
Dude, this is like really weirding me out. The way that, yeah. Okay, there we go. 420. There it is. I'm like, what?
How'd
It's
you
like,
get
I
that
definitely
far
posted
back?
420
I
in the
was wondering why
comments.
I had a color spread of like Sabretooth. I was like, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Why is this a thing?
What is happening?
Alright, so, okay. Yeah, there's that lame giant FT logo that I don't like.
Nobody likes it,
You're the
Mashima.
only
Fix
one
it.
now.
Alright, Fairy Tale, chapter 420, Lamia Scales Thanksgiving Day. All girls have magic that makes them beautiful.
Aww.
So
And
now we know. So now we know Lucy's secret. She uses magic. You cheater.
You
tried.
Got that big?
I like her boobs, man. I want them.
They're not really that big. It's all lies. All right. So, just we're not gonna sing the song. Just so you know.
Thank God.
Yeah. There's a song.
Oh yeah! I forgot about the song.
Let's revive fairy tale. Things are bound to heat up as three people beings begin a fun new journey. The village of Thule.
How about we stop here the night? Oh, I read that wrong. Already to a roll.
Yay!
Am I happy again?
How about we stay the night here?
Hi!
Blah.
What's wrong, Natsu?
Oh, isn't that the clock tower you described? I forgot that was me. Oh, isn't that the clock tower you destroyed way back when, Natsu?
Yeah, glad they fixed it. But it makes for kind of a weird boundary marker, huh?
Yeah.
Blah. Think I should bust it up again?
Don't even think about it.
This is no fun! When am I gonna get to let loose and use all this strength I built up on my training journey? I don't get it! What was with that winning team at the Grand Magic Games? I didn't even break a sweat. I didn't get to do any of the other stuff I'd planned either. I was gonna punch Gray out first, then challenge Urza and Luxus.
I want to see that fight.
Yeah, I do too. You'll do, Lucy. Fight me.
No way. Actually, as much as I'd love to turn you down, the truth is, I've been building my strength to secret. Yeah, English. I've been building my strength in secret too.
Oh?
I probably could have won if you went all out, Natsu, but maybe a bout or two wouldn't hurt.
Hold on a second.
What?
Obligatory panty shot thing.
Not to
Yeah.
the sniper.
I can see your panties.
You.
You got a line of dialogue there.
Where?
Yeah, eep. Okay. Oh Jesus, I'm just gonna go ahead and get all of this out of the way. So, give that back, please. Yeah. My livelihood depends on what's in there.
Too bad for you, then. It's ours now.
It's your own fault for being out here on these country roads.
Oh,
I love that.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh. Okay, Lucy dialogue.
Hold on, sorry. Oh, honestly, what was that for?
Ah, nothing.
Is that me or is that you?
That's Lucy.
That's me. I really have gotten stronger, you know.
Don't want to fight you now. Doesn't light my fire.
Wait a minute.
Lucy doesn't light my fire. Kotoko Inn.
Eh?
You don't know where everybody is?
Of course I tried to check on everybody, but some of them have been too hard to track down. First we go southeast to the town.
The sound, huh?
Hold up, how the fuck do you say that?
Marguerite.
Marguerite? Okay. First we go southeast to the town of Marguerite. That's where Lamia Scale is.
We're gonna go see Leon and Jura? They'll be perfect for testing my strength.
That dog guy, too.
Yep. And can you guess who else will be there?
The town of Marguerite. Oh dear God, eyebrows.
The fuck?
Eyebrows are so much worse.
Good thing we remembered his name.
Oh, you something.
Yuka.
Yuka, okay. First, we have our ace at Lamia scale. Observe as Leon dazzles you with ice magic.
The fuck are they? A traveling circus now?
No, it's just a Thanksgiving Day kind of parade thing.
It's
Kind of
like
like how Fairy Tale did their parade.
Like the Fantasia parade.
Yeah, the Fantasia Festival.
Like a walking circus.
Glitter, glitter, bunnies, bunnies.
Glitter, glitter, glitter. Hop, hop, hop.
Okay, 2 small children, go.
I'll do the little girl dance.
Things I never wanted to hear come out of your mouth.
They're bunny rabbits! They're so cute!
Next, we have Tommy's impressions. Oh, here's an impression of myself when I cry.
He imitates himself?
That's an impression.
Excuse us. I'm not finished yet. Somebody just yell it.
Don't get mad.
Next, we have our master's dance from the Far East. Oh, dear God.
Oh god.
Carla, you're old lady.
Oh, God, no.
Okay.
Now a strip.
You?
Somebody else has dialogue right now.
I already said please forgive us.
Okay, if somebody was laughing at me, I didn't hear it.
Okay. I'm not finished yet. I'll twirl you.
And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the angels of our guild! The Sky Sisters, Sharia and Wendy! I love the... Alright.
Huh?
Yeah.
You knew that Wendy and Sherry were good friends, right?
Singing their hit song, Slayer Love of an Angel. Not even gonna bother with the singing part.
You know,
Oh my god.
this makes me wonder, did they write the song? Or
What does she think she's doing?
I could get to like this forever?
She's hardly the one who joined a new guild. I mean, everybody needs to work, right?
That's not what I meant. What's with all the forevers up there on stage?
Forever!
Oh, you mean that. This is a town's day of thanks for Lamia's scale. It's kind of like Magnolia's Harvest Festival, a celebration that builds a sense of I can't read.
Solidarity.
No, I couldn't read. It was
It's
blurry.
very small.
It was blurry. Celebration that builds a sense of solidarity between the guild and the town.
We have to get Wendy back on the straight and narrow.
It isn't
Oh
like
God,
she's
I
off
can't say
at-
it like that. He's crying.
We have to get Wendy back on the straight and narrow.
It isn't like she's off it out all the time.
Close.
God fucking damn it. Let me read that. Wait, is that supposed to make grammatical sense?
Yes.
It isn't like she's off it at the moment.
Okay. It isn't like she's off it at the moment.
Huh?
Okay.
Come to think of it, where's Carla?
I imagine you would turn up here sooner or later. Natsu, Lucy, and Male Cat. I do apologize. Happy.
1, 2, 3. Close enough.
The whole town is going gaga over them for a Thanksgiving Day. It's disgusting.
Slayer love, Slayer love.
Shut up! This night, the Iron Hammer of Justice falls on Lamia, and bloody Thanksgiving will commence.
To be continued in chapter 421. Wendy and Sharia. Look forward to it tomorrow. Squirming in the shadows of the smiling crowd is a new darkness about to rise. No. They're gonna get the smackdown from the powered up fairy tale characters in Lamia scale. That's what's really gonna happen.
It's gonna be great. I'm kind of excited to see what Natsu can do.
No, seriously. Like, it would... At this point in time, dude, I just see Natsu just kind of laying waste to everything.
Right?
He might
He's just
destroy
gonna
the
literally
town.
explode everything.
Yeah.
Actually, he
I
might
don't
just
think-
destroy the continent.
Right?
I mean,
melted
I've
the
already
entire
seen
stadium.
comments where people are like, "Oh my God, this is such a rip on One Piece," blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, it's not. They're sitting there saying that he goes away for training and he comes back with hockey, and I'm like, no. Natsu didn't come back with an emperor's ability that makes him so ungodly badass that people just faint in his mere presence. That's not how this has been displayed. Please, for the love of God, people, stop trying to compare Fairy Tail and One Piece together. Yes, there are a lot of similar tropes in the two series because, hey, guess what? Fucking a lot of manga use those tropes. It's kind of a general manga thing. Just because One Piece is like the thing right now doesn't mean everything copies off of One Piece. If anything, why don't you all start bitching about how much One Piece steals from Dragon Ball? Because that's a thing that happened.
To be fair, when Mashima started Fairy Tail, it was very similar art-wise.
It is
no longer.
Yeah. So, I mean, the art style has changed. A lot of the tropes that they use are general manga tropes. I mean, for God's sake, One Piece isn't even in the same manga serialization. Kodansha and Shueisha are two different things. Anyway, moving on. It's a shonen series. Of course, there's going to be similarities. There's apparently guidelines that a shonen series has to follow or some such.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, a lot of tropes are used. So, yeah. But yeah, I just get really sick and tired of this debate after, like, several years of seeing it, and I'm just done. So, no, that's not what's going to happen. Yes, Natsu will come back this time being ungodly powerful, unlike the 7-year time skip where they were just kind of frozen. And
to be fair, that wasn't really anything they could do about that.
Yeah.
Immobile. I want to know what training he did. I want him to tell us how he can melt Doma's Flow.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of cool. But no,
He probably won't.
seriously, Mashima's going to keep it in the realm of, you know, his particular abilities. It's not like he's going to suddenly be able to just power up and everybody's going to fall down before his feet. I don't see that. That's way too OP, and I'm really hoping that doesn't happen because
Mashima's generally pretty good about that.
That would be terrible writing. Like, it works. Like, that works for how the story from One Piece is kind of set up, but there's been no setup for this
Oh, yay!
in Fairy Tail, so I don't see that happening.
All right. Well, Mashima's a really good writer. Bob Jones says he got his Cooking with Elfman mug. Hooray!
Yay! Yay, Bob Jones!
I know, right? Tetsuya says it's Fairy Tail versus Phantom Lord all over again, but with different fields.
Yeah, no, that I see, and I love the Phantom Lord arc. So
I added that with different guilds part, but yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Same with different. Well, what would a human happy look like? It's a good question.
Oh. Well, if you want to know what a human happy would look like, refer to one of Reedus's paintings.
Oh yeah.
He drew Happy and Carla as human, and actually it seems like that human form is what Carla kind of chose. So it's very cute.
It is very cute.
When I saw this, like, I died. And then somebody colored it, and I literally, like, squealed for the next 10 minutes. When I saw that it got posted as our banner, I was like, oh my...
It got posted as our banner on Facebook, and I posted it as our icon on Twitter.
Okay, you guys have no idea. I am so cute.
No, we have every idea, and that's the problem. Alrighty. Any other comments on this particular chapter? I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing what Lucy's capable of, because I want to know what kind of power up she did. Does she retain the ability to use water the way that Capricorn did, or Aquarius?
That would be
Aquarius did. I want to know what kind of a power up that Lucy's had with her.
Daryl says he thought we would sing the song.
No, not gonna sing the song. No.
Can you
They would have
believe
gotten
in
mad at me
power
if
of
I made them
love?
sing the song.
Yes.
I wouldn't have sang it.
Yeah, and it's not something we were just gonna do on the fly.
Nope.
So, I was gonna say you sang before, but I would imagine there was a lot of practice that went into that.
It was a little bit, and we had Happy to sing for us, and Happy's not available because her computer hates Google Plus. So yeah, and Hangouts in general. Apparently, she needs a new computer. That's what needs. That's what she needs. A new freaking computer. Anyway, but yeah. Let us know what you think is going to be happening in the next couple chapters.
We have Super Saiyan Natsu.
Nope, his hair got trimmed back down. Sadly, I liked his new look.
No
I
way.
liked the new design.
It was awful.
They actually came up with Lucy and Wendy, or not Lucy, Wendy and Carla first. I figured that they would run into Urza or something.
Right.
I'm really excited to the inevitable no.
The inevitable no from Wendy?
The inevitable no, I'm not going back to Fairy Tail, I'm part of Lamia Scale now. Like, I have friends here. I'm kind of excited for that. Chapter comes out tomorrow.
Dude, I was so mad at the Crunchyroll manga app. Like, it wouldn't let me read the freaking chapter until Thursday.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, I read half of it, and I got to just where it introduced Sharia and Wendy, and I would go to the next page because it's one page at a time. It was just a blank white screen, nothing was
I hate when it does that to me.
Well, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this show. We managed to pull 1 hour 30 minutes on this one, so good time for us. We made pretty good time.
I'm really excited because I'm so sorry.
Now it's time to do what everybody loves doing sometimes, and that is to name this episode. Episode 173. Holy crap. We're getting up there. We're getting closer and closer to 200. I don't know if we're going to do anything special for 175. I don't think we will. I think we're going to wait till 200.
Special. It's a hassle to do 200, and it's even more of a hassle to do 150.
I don't think we really did anything for 125 either.
No, we didn't, and we've never done anything for the halfway point either. So it's why are we cutting this into?
We did do something for 150. We made a week long thing out of 150.
Yeah,
but every 50 episodes celebrating, I like that because
that's a year. So
yeah. So we've been at this for almost 4 years, close to 4 years now.
Jesus.
Because we normally take a 2-week break, so 50 episodes is about a year.
Yeah. So by June we'll be hitting year 4. How crazy is that? Alright, so yeah. Let's name episode 173, Mira Jane.
Oh, I had one, but I lost it. Episode 173, Globally Warmed Shower Disputes.
Okay. Lucy!
English and sanity are not our forte.
It's true.
Okay. Carla?
Episode 173, The Cold Weather Makes Me Go Faster.
Okay. I'm going with 173, 15 minutes of insane swag. I'm just keeping with the insanity thing. I didn't have anything this time, so I'm hoping that
this episode seems I don't want to say empty and hollow because obviously it's not, but
I don't think we had a running gag this episode that we could latch onto.
Not really.
We didn't have a running gag or fan art or anything, so
yeah.
I would probably be. I think our only running gag is everybody wants us to sing forever. Episode 173. We're not singing.
We're not singing.
That's fine. There we go. Okay, let us know what your choice for the title is in the comments below, and who knows, yours might get picked. And going by kind of our lame ones that we have this week, because we really have one, you'll probably get picked. There's a higher than average chance that yours will get picked.
Be better
So
than us.
definitely leave in the comments below your choice.
Before we leave, though, Bob Jones says, I want Lucy to be Erza level strong. I would like that too. Like Erza a year ago, I don't think that she could probably compete now. Whatever Erza's
Alrighty,
now.
so yeah, that is it for us. Guys, if you want to check us out on any of our social media and hang out and talk with us when we're not doing the live show, all of those are in the links. Those links are in the description down below. All the way at the bottom, I'll be making like little annotations and tags and all that stuff later. So yeah, pretty soon, hopefully as soon as like I remember, probably in the morning because I'll be getting some sleep. But yeah, I am Nancy Dragneil. I am joined by Mira Jane, Lucy, and Carla. Of course, we are the podcast versions. We're not the actual versions, just to clarify. Still trying to figure out how episode 6 is getting, like part 1 of episode 6 is getting so much attention. How did we hit over 90,000 views on that? I will never know.
Part 1 of episode 6.
Yeah, episode 6, the Crotch of Healing, has over 90,000 views.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and we averaged.
I told him it had 80,000, and he didn't believe me.
And on top of that,
Right.
I wish we could get that many views per episode normally, but yeah, we're sitting here at like averaging around 150 to 200 per regular episode, which we're very happy that you guys check us out. I'm just flabbergasted by how we have 90,000. That's just weird.
I told you. Wow.
I didn't tag Funimation in it at all or anything. People just
It's because
apparently keep finding it.
when you search Fairy Tale, we come up as the podcast because of the channel, and then that comes up first because it's got the most views, it's the most popular.
Jesus.
So it keeps getting watched.
Uh-huh.
That's how.
Wow. Alrighty, so yeah, that's it for us, everybody. Again, if you want to donate to our general overall cause, you can donate on the Fairy Tale Podcast website, which is fairytalepodcast.com, and click that donate button and insert the monetary amount of your choice into Happy's little pouch. However, if you would like to donate specifically to the Get Lucy Manga Fund, which is our vodka fund, you can get her manga too if you want. She won't complain.
Unadvised.
But Get Lucy Vodka Fund, make sure that your donation, you put a little message in with your donation stating, hey, this is for Lucy's Vodka. And I'll make sure that gets to her. Otherwise, it's just going to go into our general Fairy Tale Podcast nonsense. Don't forget our store. Buy yourself some cool swag, and we get a little bit of the profits from that kind of helps out the show as well. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to hopefully be able to say in a couple more months that the outtakes are back up. But that requires more capital, which is, again,
But
another
you could get a cool mug like Bob Jones.
Back up online. Yay. Alright, that is it for us. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. How do we end every episode, little Lucy?
Yeah. Wiener. Fish.
In your mouth.